Hey everybody, it's Andrew back again with another video, and we have another unboxing in our Chinese tablet series. This up, just from China, is the Jumper EZPad 5S Flagship, a Surface Pro 4 clone. It has a type cover, it has a kickstand. Let's find out if it has what it takes to compete with the Surface Pro 4. Let's find out what's inside this box. Got my knife? Let's find out what's inside this box. So another tablet in our Chinese tablet series, this time it's the EZPad Jumper 5S, is a Surface Pro 4 competitor. Now, one thing this has, it has a type cover, it has a kickstand, so it is a true Surface Pro 4 clone. But it doesn't have the specs of the Surface Pro 4, as it has a Atom X5 Cherry Trail processor. I believe it has 4 gigabytes of RAM, we'll double check. 64 gigabyte of eMMC storage. And as you can see the box here, it says Intel inside right over there, EZPad 5S. I'm not expecting much out of this. The price is about anywhere from $230 to $250 with the keyboard. They do sell a variant without the keyboard. I purchased this at gearbest.com. I will put the link below to where you can buy this. Now, they were having a flash sale for about three and a half weeks ago, and I was able to purchase this for $230. I'm not sure the price right now. I will put the most current price down below in the show notes. There's some Chinese branding there. It says the EZPad, really not much else. On the back it says the Jumper right there. Packaging, you know, not expecting the best here. On the side here, they have some specs here. It does have 4 gigabytes of RAM, so it does have 4 gigabytes. It has 64 gigabytes of eMMC storage. It's an 11.6 inch 1080p display, 1920 by 1080, and it weighs about a little less than 0.92 kilograms. I'll put all the specs below so you can check it out for yourself, and that is about it. Let's take a look to see what you get inside the box. Opens up, pull it out, and there you go. Now it has a full-size charger with a pin type plug, and let's take a look at the charger itself. It says it is 5 volts, 3000 milliamps. So we'll find out how long this will take to charge the device. Let's look at the Jumper EZPad itself. It's in here. This is the tablet. Let's put it to the side for a moment. Let's see what else you get in the box. And here is the type keyboard. And I can tell you right away, it is a Surface Pro 4 type cover clone. This is not backlit, unlike the Surface Pro type cover. It has the same felt lining you'd find, or the same felt material you find in the type cover, and it uses the similar type pogo connector, magnetic latch type connection. It has nicely spaced out keys. Keys seem to have shallow travel. Does seem pretty good so far. We'll do full testing on this in just a moment, as we want to see what else you get in the box. You get some documentation. Let's see if it's in English, since this did come from China. This is a Surface Pro 4 clone, as you know. It's a fraction of the price. The manual is in English. How about that? So, not bad. So they are putting it in English, unlike a lot of some other Chinese tablets. Let's put the packaging to the side, and let's take a look at the tablet itself. It is an 11.6 inch display. I believe it's a 16 by 9 aspect ratio, 1080p display, 1920 by 1080. It has a screen protector on it, and I don't know if you can see that, but on the screen protector it already has some scratching. I'm not sure if that's from the packaging or what have you, but if you can see that. It has pretty good construction as far as build quality. It seems pretty good. This is supposed to be aluminum. Let's see if we can peel some of this plastic off. The bottom part came off pretty nicely, and here is the kickstand. And let me just figure out how to open it. So here it goes. It has two positions. Does not have more than two positions, unlike the Surface Pro 4 or the Surface Pro 3, which has three positions. This has only two. You have one there and then one there. That didn't sound too good. But anyway, let's take a look at some of the ports. And let's start on this side. We have a USB. I think this is 2.0. I think these might be 2.0, both of them. There are two USB. There's a side-firing speaker over there. On the other side is another side-firing speaker. You have your HDMI out, your headphone, or your DC in, your USB. Again, I don't know if these are 2.0 or 3.0. We will have to do testing to see if that is the case. And your headphone microphone jack. On the top of the device, you have your power button, your volume rocker up and down, and that's it for the top. And let's peel this plastic off that part. And again, it feels very similar to the Surface. As far as the screen is concerned, it does have pretty big bezels. I can tell you that right off the bat. It's not that light. Let's pull off the screen protector. There's the bottom of the device. Here you have your webcam right there, and another webcam right there. Now let's take a look at the kickstand. Again, it has two positions, and when you open it up, one thing I wanted to point out, it has a micro SD card slot there, just like you would find in the Surface Pro 4. So a lot of similarities. This is aluminum, again, aluminum construction, not bad, and so far pretty good. So we're going to do full testing on this. Be rest assured we will have a full review of this and a comparison head-to-head with this and the Surface Pro 4 Core M arriving early next week. Let's take a look at the magnet. It works pretty good. Pretty strong connection. And there you have the connection sound. So pretty good so far. It's taking a little bit of time booting up, so let's take a quick break and I will be right back. One thing I wanted to point out about this device is that there's no pen or active digitizer, unlike the Surface Pro 4 or even the Surface 3. Just wanted to point that out. This is pretty much a Surface clone with the kickstand, although you only get the two positions as opposed to an infinite position in the Surface Pro 4 and Surface Pro 3, or the three positions of the Surface 3. So far, pretty good. We will do full testing on this, rest assured. So here it is with the keyboard on it, folded up. Goes like that. Again, very similar to the Surface line. It's got that felt material that we all know and love. And I believe it's even using that same material. It feels just like it. Again, we'll do a full comparison between the type cover of this product and the Surface Pro 4's type cover as well. We're going to see those in action. Again, I understand there's a big price difference between the Surface Pro 4 and the Jumper EZPad 5S, but you know, they're doing a pretty good job so far. Again, I haven't looked at the screen yet. I haven't looked at the performance yet. But for the price so far, I'm a little bit impressed. So here it is, fully booted up. And let's see if we can raise the brightness. And there is a brightness control here. And let me just put in my password. Keyboard feels pretty good. I'm impressed. Keyboard feeling pretty good, ladies and gentlemen. Taking a closer look at the keyboard, trackpad a little bit undersized. We'll have to do full testing on that. There's some indicator lights over here, numbers lock, caps lock, and that looks maybe like connection indicator. Whether or not the keyboard is connected, I don't know. We'll have to, or maybe a scroll lock, I don't know. We'll have to figure all that out. You have your function keys up here. You got volume up and down. You've got brightness up and down, search button, print screen button, home, page up, page down, delete button, everything you expect in a type cover you have here. I'm pretty impressed, ladies and gentlemen. For the price of less than $250 with the keyboard included, I'm really liking this very much. So strong magnetic connection. The only thing it doesn't have that magnetic bar for that elevated typing angle you would normally get in the Surface Pro 4, Surface Pro 3, and Surface 3. But overall, pretty good. Price, pretty good value. The brightness has been turned up full to 100%. I don't know if they're using any kind of adaptive brightness for the display, but we will find out. Let's see what kind of eMMC they're using. It says it's using a generic NC card. I'm not sure what that is. We'll do some testing on that. We'll put it through its full paces. We normally do here at AMD Tech. We'll do the Geekbench test. We'll do the Crystal Disk Mark test that eMMC's read-write speeds as well. Pretty good screen. Not laminated. I don't know if I mentioned that. It's not laminated. That means that there's about a millimeter gap in between the panel and the glass itself. It does have a screen protector pre-applied from the manufacturer, I guess. It does have, according to this, it has the model number is the EZPad. Jumper is the manufacturer. It has 4 gigabytes of RAM. It's a 64-bit x64 based processor. Does not have a pen. There's no digitizer on this. And eMMC storage. Let's take a look to see how much you get on that. So if we go to this PC, it says there is 42.2 gigabytes free of the 64 gigabyte of eMMC storage. So you get about 42 gigabytes free. So far, not bad for the price. Screen looks pretty good. Again, it's a 1080p 1920 by 1080 display. Viewing angles look decent. Brightness looks pretty good. So far, it looks like it might be a winner, ladies and gentlemen. For the fact that what you're getting for the price, again, you won't get the screen of the Surface Pro 4. This is a much inferior screen, although the screen in itself, the 1080p, looking pretty good. So we'll put it through its paces. We will do a full review on this. We will do a full comparison with this and the Surface Pro 4 Core M, which is running the Core M3. So that's arriving early next week. I believe I'll have that on Monday. I will put these two head to head with one another. I will do a full review of the Surface Pro 4 while we have it. And I will do that against some other devices as well. So stay tuned for that. Also, stay tuned for our Chinese tablet series with the full reviews of the Xiaomi Mi Pad Windows 10, the Xiaomi Mi Pad 2 Windows 10 review coming very, very soon. I am really enjoying that tablet. It's a 7.9-inch iPad Retina competitor. I will also have the full review of the Chewy Hi12, which has the Surface Pro 3 screen. Also liking that tablet very much with its 12-inch display. Really, really good so far. Again, not as good quality, but we'll find out when we do that head-to-head with that and the Surface Pro 4. And then we also have the iPad Air 2 or the iPad 9.7-inch, iPad Pro 9.7-inch competitor, the Anda V919 Air CH. So that's coming as well. We just recently unboxed that. So please leave your comments in the comment section below. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Please share this video. And please stay tuned as we have exciting things coming up here at AMD Tech. So until next time, this is Andrew from AMD Tech. See ya.